Okay, so same mic as last. So here's another video from Boots. I'm gonna try another video. The last one was not that good because it was super quiet and stuff. But this one, I'm probably gonna be a little bit louder with my voice. So I'm gonna try recording again. Hopefully it's better. Also, I'm recording Amnesia. Brightness is a little bit high, I think. I am Daniel. I have my mic sitting on the thing on my desk for the mouse and keyboard, and then my mouse and keyboard sitting higher, cause I wanted to make the sound better, and at the same time as making the sound better, I wanted to not have the microphone blocking the screen. And with it like this, it does not block the screen, and I can get closer to it so it sounds better. What's the gain at? Okay, so the mic's better. Get on closer to it. I'm playing Amnesia. I have no tinder boxes. I've played Amnesia once before, but it was on PlayStation. And I have it to where I can hear me more than the game, which I think is probably a bad idea, but I will fix it if I decide it's a bad idea, for sure. I remember on PlayStation, I thought those were gonna move. I also remember that on PlayStation. That's the only thing that sucks. And my room doesn't get dark. So that also sucks that my room doesn't get dark. Tinderbox. I could be wrong, but I think in that PlayStation version, which it was the one with the little with the little things you could look at that had words in them, which the game isn't running perfectly. The game is definitely not running perfectly. What was that sound? What's with the sound? Okay. Let I don't remember for sure though, but I think it said there's no enemies on this level that will kill you. I could be terribly wrong. It's still scary, which almost is surprising. There's a I'm pretty sure I just heard footsteps. And I know for sure the building is shaking. The building, boat, or whatever. Definitely. What's happening? still definitely think the brightness might be a little bit too high. Don't mind any background noise, I cannot help it. That is creepy back there. I forgot how creepy this game is, even when you've played this part. I feel like there was something that can kill you somewhere. I just do not know where. Hold archives, here I go. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear. I didn't read it all. Oh well. Please don't make me die so soon in the game. How's my sanity? Okay, I have a slight headache. Not staying in that room. I wish I had like the sound of the headache. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, you press F. Can you walk, mister? Thank you, sir. Gosh, this game is good at being creepy. Game, can you not? Game, can you be just like a little bit less creepy? Like just a little bit, just a little bit less creepy for me. And that's why you're forcing you to look at what it wants you to look at. Turn away and you're like turn away and it pulls the camera towards it. That's unsettling. You should be able to hear this. I think. I remember this. I'm gonna adjust some settings in volume mixer. Oh, it got turned back up. What do you know? I had that turned down quieter. Oh, what do you know? Why is it so quiet? Why is it so much quieter for me than my microphone then? Like, my microphone is way louder. Like, I can hear myself, I think, louder than I can hear the game. Oh. Hey. Is the sound a little delayed or something? The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Entirely doing this, the young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. I read all of it that time. Might have been a little hard to understand, but I read it all that time. Okay, this video is gonna suck. I think it said there were no enemies in this part either. It can't be torn by hand. It is tough and plain. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay, I can hold stuff with the lantern out. No, put the lantern up. Eh. I know. I've played the game and I've seen people play it. Everyone's done something like that. Oh, yeah, that... I didn't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Can I not go that way? Archives? I don't like going in these. I don't like going in these rooms really. Okay. I don't really like going in these rooms because. Wait, what is this one? When you exit, you gotta exit fast. Some of them. This one has no name. I don't like that room. It has no name. I think I gotta go in all these rooms, then go out this door. Could be wrong. Lantern, lights. Can I light those? No. We just gotta squash these bugs. Wait, maybe I can. Give me a book. Give me a book. I'm wasting my lantern. More lantern oil, yes. I forgot that was that's what I was looking for. I thought there was a tinderbox or something. Oh, I can just double click on it, okay. Ah, I'm crystal clear now. Sorry, I wanted to see what time it was. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to see what time it was. Yep, see. Yep, can't go through there. Gotta use something. There's something that gets rid of it. I don't remember what it is though. Ooh, more lantern oil and tinderbox. No. Tab. Oh gosh, I didn't know I could lean. The wine cellar and laboratory. I don't remember what language it's in. I'll go to the laboratory. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights. He thought just like the ones at the consulate and whatever. I know this one. Okay, light. Light. Darn it, I have a slight headache. Oh, there is a... Oh, darn it, those are the fake ones. Stop it with all the shaking. The lack of chimneys to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Where's my head at? Okay. Oh yeah, you mix those things and that's... This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. I accidentally hit my mic. My bad. Sorry for the boom boom boom. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Stop with the steppy steps! Yeah. Oh Lord. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I found myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I am better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. My sanity going down more, or what? How do I... Is this the... Okay, no, it isn't. I thought this was the area with the broken steps. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Got it that time. Yeah, it's a little dark here. Light! Butthole. still have a slight headache. Is it bright enough in here? I feel like it's bright enough in this room to keep losing sanity. Well, of course it won't. There's boards on it, dummy. Of course it won't budge. I know I'm the one that went to try and open it, but I was hoping that, you know. Okay, I don't really want to go in that room. I don't really want to go in any of these rooms. Don't really want to go in that one. I don't want to go in that one. I don't want to go in any of these rooms. They're all scary. They're all scary. Also, that where it did you couldn't hear it much anymore. I looked away from my mic. Like I just looked towards my phone instead of my mic. That's how accurate this mic is, I guess. Like if I'm talking away from the mic, it's all like that. This is facing to the mic, this is facing away from the mic. To the mic, away from the mic. To the mic, to the mic, to my right. To the mic, to my right. To the mic, to my left. To the mic, to my left. That's the thing I think is cool about it. Oh, that's a bloody door. I don't want to go in any of these rooms. None of them look like a room I want to enter. None of these rooms are rooms I want to enter. What time is it again? Okay, that's what time it is. That's 2:35. I have more time to record, so we're good on time anyway. Archives. Which one should I... That one is boarded up, so I will not go in that one. What are the archives? What are the archives? What are the archives? The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Where are books? Okay, I feel like I should have paid more attention to that. I forgot everything. It's no, I wanted to... is there a way to... Is there a way to rotate things? No, not that, not that. I guess there's not a way to rotate things. I wanted to make it face me. Now I got... If anyone actually is interested in this... But... If anyone's actually interested in it, when I find something you think I should name like this, put what I should name it. Because I was going to call him Stefano, but I kind of don't want to do that since that's obviously what was one of PewDiePie's major parts, was that he had Stefano with him. Okay, you're in the way, mister. super dark in here. Okay, this is one I had to read. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garage. Sorry about the reading. And how bad the reading. Sorry about, how bad the reading probably is. I know this area. I think this is where one of the scares is. What was that? I feel like I should start paying a little bit more attention to those. Like every time I get to one of those, I just stop and start thinking instead of paying attention to what the dude is saying. Why is this dresser so high that you can barely see in it? Oh, you can light the fire, okay. I don't know what way to go out. I just don't want to go out. Can I just look out that? No, there's nothing out there. Oh. Oh, Lord. I wanted to play piano. I don't want to go out there, though. Did something just make noise in my room? Something's playing piano. What? How did I... Oh, man. Hopefully. Oh, I think I need to move, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave this series unedited because I'm not good at editing. All I really know much. I pretty much just know how to shorten it, which is what I did very much on the tabs video. Yep. 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 Wait a second. Wait a second. I must find a new way out of this area. Find the key for the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Oh, okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path of the refinery. Can it be dissolved? See, I've done a bunch of this stuff, but like I never got. Is there a way out in maps? Let me guess. Yep. Oh, one of these. These always scare me. Or sometimes can. Now that I know what they are, they don't. Sorry. That's still too dark. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, where? No, where'd that come from? Maybe I'm moving the shelf. Ooh, my engine was almost out. Okay, there's still a dark corner, but that's it. Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. I don't know what that is. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. And its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. This one's a long one. Oh, local folklore. Okay. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 years. To the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle near Alstad, and like most of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his pursued lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Oh yeah, because I dropped the book on it. Okay. What did that do? Okay, now reset. There's another one. And there's another one. That one? No. Okay, there's another one. And there's another one. There's so many of them. My friend is now online. Okay. Hell, that one does too. Is the other one dog just... the other one dog decoration? No, that one isn't. That one is. That one isn't. That one isn't either. I have no more things. Oh, it was that door opening. I hope. Wilhelm and his fools... Wait. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It is just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve, whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. And now I think I remember which one the wine cellar is. Okay, time to get out of here. Please, please tell me that's not the only way out of here. Please. Oh, please tell me he's gone. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Can I not? Can I please just not? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, let me out. Just... The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be. That was expected. I expected that. I thought I was stuck there. I thought I was stuck there with that one, with whatever it was, and it was not making me happy. Okay. There's a little bit of scare in that video. Not much. It's not gonna be the best video, but it's a video. And it'll sound better. So, I'm gonna leave this video here, and I'm gonna get ready to work. No. I'm gonna end the video, then save and exit. Okay. So, I'm gonna end the video there because I think it's a good place to end the video. And I'm almost out of time, and I'm kind of wanting to upload the video before I leave for work, because I have to go to work today. I know, it's the 4th of July and I have to work, but I get paid double, so, oh well. I'm off tomorrow, though, so I can stay up late today. Yeah, you know how it works. Also, if you're watching this and you think I should start doing videos of like 4th of July or something like like Wildcat does, or Big Dilly Panda does at Wildcat's house or something, if I should start maybe recording some videos of 4th of July, or just of the fireworks in general, and uploading them, I can do that. So, yeah. If you want me to try doing that, and you care anything, or you want to watch more of my videos or anything, yeah. So, like the video, comment anything you want me to do next. If you want me to play another horror game, I bought a thing that had 4 horror games in it. It had a Machine for Pigs, it had 3 Penumbra games, and it had Soma, I think, something like that. 4 horror games. So if you want me to play any of those other horror games, tell me that too, or any other games. Just tell me whatever you want me to play. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how it works. That's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.